Questions and answers with Johann, January 2020. Johann, can you tell us how the idea for Mirror Trading International came about?
Yes, certainly. So I've been involved in the Bitcoin industry for the last 5 years. And during my time, being involved with Bitcoin and various other cryptocurrencies, I think like most people that's involved in businesses or in Bitcoin industry, they've at some point, you've lost money or got involved in something where you lost money. And with me, that was no different. Last year, February 2019, a bunch of my friends got involved in a business, also Bitcoin related, and they lost money. So luckily for me, I wasn't involved in that business back then. But, seeing the losses that my friends took, I felt a need for a business that is sustainable and something that over time we can build trust, and a business that has longevity and where everybody can, doesn't have to make fortunes, but at least they won't lose money. So that was the main driving force behind MTI, or the creation of MTI. Around about April last year, I shared this with one of my other friends. And that's basically how the business got started. Initially the plan was to build a business, but for a small group of friends. And that just snowballed into a full-fledged networking and obviously a trading company.
The objective of MTI is to grow a member's Bitcoin. How is this done?
As you know, MTI is a forex trading company, although we use strictly Bitcoin in and Bitcoin out as a means of payment. So when you deposit Bitcoin with MTI, that goes to our forex brokers, and through our algorithm or EA, we trade the forex markets. The main difference is, with normal forex trading, in most platforms, you trade in fiat currency as the base currency of your trading. We are fortunate to have it, to have the base currency of our trades in Bitcoin, and that way, as we make profits on the markets, your profits is in Bitcoin. So that is one way we can grow your Bitcoin. I don't necessarily worry about the Bitcoin price as such. The main idea and main focus of MTI is to increase the amount of Bitcoin that you have. I believe over time the dollar value will take care of itself.
Is it possible for members to see the live trading?
At the moment, no. So when we started in April 2019, each member had their own brokerage account. They could watch the trades live on their phones or on their laptop in a MetaTrader 4 platform. So that worked very well. As MTI grew and eventually got onto the software trading side of the business, we ran that the software on all members' accounts for probably about 2 weeks. And then we found a bunch of guys using copier software loaded onto the MetaTrader 4 platforms, and they started selling our signals to other parties. So our traders and actually the software developers gave me a choice. It's either bring everything in-house so that nobody can steal their IP, or they move on to other company. So it was a hard choice to make, but I believe we have made the right decision. We have an excellent relationship with the software guys, with the trading guys, and we are working on solutions to make it even more transparent. The vision still is to be able to show members the live trades as it was in July and prior.
How sustainable is the business?
I believe it's very sustainable, for the simple fact that if we don't make profit during the week, there's no commissions payable, no returns are paid on investments, there's no binary commissions. the traders doesn't get paid and MTI doesn't get paid. So only when there's profit from the trading side does the rest of the business work.
With the growth in MTI, many people are worried that there won't be enough Bitcoin eventually. What are your comments?
Yeah, I've heard this. It's a very interesting train of thought. I believe that, let's say MTI's got 1,000 Bitcoin. There's a possibility of 21 million Bitcoin. We're a very long way from there. And the more MTI members own Bitcoin and the larger our pool gets, eventually the Bitcoin price will catch up and MTI might be the cause of a Bitcoin bull run. We don't know. But we will take it as it comes. When a Bitcoin price increases dramatically, we will earn the percentage of, or the amount of Bitcoin that we earn from the trading might be a lot less, but the value will still be high. We'll take it as it comes. There's various other cryptos that we might add to the MTI platform in the future as well.
What is your vision for Mirror Trading International? Do you have a 5, 10 or 50-year plan?
Well, 5 years, it's just around the corner, so to say. If we can do, well, let me put it to you this way. First of all, I'd like to see this company move to a 5-year point, and then a 10-year point, and a 20-year point, etc. Many companies don't achieve that, especially in the Bitcoin or in the crypto space, and online businesses don't last as well. I believe MTI is here to stay. Everything is set up in such a way that if something happens to me, the company can carry on. My daughter is 12 years old. Hopefully she can take over the reins one day. So I do see it going on for many, many years. That is on condition that the trading holds the way it is and the normal market conditions is favorable for us to continue making a profit.
There are critics in the market that are saying that there is no trading bot and that MTI is just an elaborate facade. How can an investor be assured that there definitely is a bot doing these forex trades? Can these be verified by a source other than MTI?
Yes. At the moment, we cannot show the live trades, so it's quite difficult to prove to somebody that you don't know that we're actually trading. On the statements that you get daily, either by email or in your back office, there's 500 trades, 500 plus on a daily basis. So you can manually go and verify that on the forex markets, see the opening prices, and work it out for yourself if you want to. I think in the future we will find a way to make it more transparent, especially as the company grows and we get more people involved. But then, if you're able to talk to members that's been here for a long time, August, July, and prior to that, they actually saw the live EA trades on their accounts until we had to pull the plug and move everything in-house. So it's a difficult question to answer. Unfortunately, it is what it is now. We are working on ways to make it more transparent.
Thank you so much, Johann. To keep up to date with Mirror Trading International, and for more information, please contact your team leaders.